In 2022, Todd and Julie Chrisleys received a combined sentence of 19 years in jail for their financial offenses. In less than 10 years, Todd and Julie Chrisleys went from being reality TV stars to convicted offenders. When the Chrisleys reality TV show Chrisleys Knows Best debuted on the USA Network in March 2014, they became well known. The show followed the affluent Southern family as they went about their daily life, featuring husband and wife Todd and Julie and their 5 kids, Lindsay, Kyle, Chase, Savannah, and Grayson. After 10 seasons and the creation of spin-offs like Growing Up Chrisleys, Chrisleys Knows Best swiftly gained popularity among viewers. However, Chrisleys' path to wealth and fame wasn't without its setbacks. Over the years, the family went through several hardships, including filing for bankruptcy for $45 million and occasionally becoming estranged from Kyle and Lindsay. But in 2019, Todd and Julie faced their greatest obstacle when they were charged with federal tax evasion, fraud, and conspiracy. In June 2022, Todd and Julie were found guilty on all counts and given a total sentence of 19 years in federal prison. In a May 2023 interview on the Chase and Birdie's podcast, Chase disclosed that the legal drama has been heartbreaking for the entire Chrisleys family. Savannah, the eldest daughter of Todd and Julie, has had an exceptionally difficult time because she is raising her younger brother Grayson and her sister Chloe, whom the Chrisleys adopted in 2016 while her parents are incarcerated. Here's a look at Todd and Julie Chrisleys' life, from their early days on reality TV to their time spent in prison. Julie and Todd Chrisleys are Michael Todd Chrisleys, whose middle name is Todd, is a self-made real estate tycoon from modest circumstances who was born in Georgia and reared in South Carolina. He stated on an Instagram post from 2020 that his mother, Faye Chrisleys, worked 60 hours a week in a textile mill to make sure we had everything we wanted and needed while he was growing up. Todd wed Teresa Terry, his high school sweetheart, and the two of them had 2 kids, Lindsay in 1989 and Kyle in 1991. In 1996, after their divorce, Todd remarried Julie Chrisleys, née Hughes, a fellow native of South Carolina who was employed at a nearby bank. In a March 2022 episode of their podcast, Chrisleys Confessions, Todd remarked of Julie, "She's the only woman who has ever literally touched my soul." A week after their wedding, the couple had Chase, their first child, together. They raised their expanding family in the affluent Atlanta neighborhood of Roswell after having 2 additional children, Savannah in 1997 and Grayson in 2006. The couple has also faced difficulties throughout the years, including Julie's 2012 breast cancer diagnosis and their continued distance from Todd's eldest son, Kyle. What is the reputation of Julie and Todd Chrisleys? As the hosts of their own reality show, Chrisleys Knows Best, which ran on the USA Network from 2014 to 2023, Todd and Julie Chrisleys became well known. The show, which was billed as the Kardashians of the South, followed the extravagant family for 10 seasons as they lived their extravagant lifestyle in 2 equally beautiful homes in Nashville and a 30,000-square-foot mansion in Atlanta. Todd, who gained notoriety for his vivacious demeanor, witty repartee, and straightforward parenting approach, even asserted in an early promotional video for the show that the family spends $300,000, sometimes more, just on clothing annually. Behind the scenes, though, the Chrisleys were reportedly having financial difficulties. In 2012, they filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, which cost them $45 million. According to a press release, Chrisleys Knows Best had an average of 1.8 million viewers overall by May 2022, making it the most watched original series on USA Network at the time. Growing Up Chrisleys, a spin-off series that followed Chase and Savannah's life from 2019 to 2022, was created as a result of the show's popularity. Todd was hired to host and executive produce a speed dating matchmaking series called Love Limo for E after the first spinoff ended, but the show never aired because of the couple's legal issues.